want to say good morning, and he took my phone. So I'm telling you now, good morning, everybody.
Hey,
I
guys.
wasn't shopping. I was not.
You were shopping for people that were saying good morning in the chat, right?
He thinks I was going to be shopping because yesterday evening on his tech on his tech show, he and Eddie's tech show, guess what? I admitted that, Eddie does all the background stuff. Like, for instance, if someone comes in and we don't know who they are, Eddie will check them out, and I put a little plug in for myself saying sometimes I do that, but most of the time when my head is down, I'm shopping either for a cruise or something. So he actually took my phone. So I'm telling everybody on all three.
Oh. We know what y'all do. But this is one of my favorite moments on the show here. Whenever Eddie brought his daughter to work day.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Where is Pickles? Is she still have catitude?
No, she's running around. She was just here next to me. And took off. The moment you said something like 15 seconds, and she just took off.
Oh, okay. She can tell time. I'm telling you, these animals, Pickles and Pebbles and Max. And then Peaches. I think PK has a little Peaches.
Yep.
I think that's Peaches.
Peaches.
I mean, how do I know this? And then I just know their animals' names. I know their animals, I don't know. And I think Ross's is Coco or something. You see. I mean, man, this is pitiful. I talk to animals. I must be like Dr. Doolittle or something.
Correct.
Shut up. But anyway, guys, welcome in. And I just want to tell you, I've been watching some great content. Cruise Nuts had something he put out. Well, when I got to it, it was 5 hours earlier yesterday. He got the ship. Oh man, it was a drone footage. These people with drones like Calandra, Cruise Nuts. Man, I don't know how they do it. Yesterday, I wondered how Cruise Nuts do that because I know Jeremy is scared to take it out too far, because of the water issue. And man, he just
I'll fly it over water. I'm just skeptical too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's a piece of equipment. It's a flying camera. You got to take
real
good care of it. It's a bird.
Flying camera. I've never thought of it like that.
Yeah. We put the bird in the air.
Oh, well, today I want to be slathered. Take it away.
All right. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. On side of us is Eddie Lugo Studios. Good morning.
Stop it. I'm doing it.
I'm going to make the people dizzy. Okay. There we go.
Whatever.
That's for you.
Sit up.
Yes. Good morning. Hashtag Team Replay. If you are here for that reason, let us know in the comments section by giving us green hearts. I think we're going to do green hearts today. Always love it when hashtag Team Replay comes through. It really, really warms our hearts to know that the show keeps on going even after we hit stop.
Yes.
It really does. It keeps on playing. Believe me, we love it. Thank you guys so much for coming in and watching the show. But for those of you that are in here right now, good morning. Yo, Brooklyn in the house. Hit that like button, y'all. Eddie Lugo Studios.
I cannot wait to cruise with Alice and Eddie.
Yes.
In October. Again. Y'all, I have crashed their baby making sessions.
once before.
So many times.
And we will do it again.
Yes.
Good morning,
1.0.
Pineapple Squad. Cruise Nuts has made it in the house. Hello.
1.0, I crashed them. The Prima, I crashed them.
Yep.
Then now, the 2.0. Y'all gonna see.
That's right.
When y'all see me early in the morning.
After a while, Alice was just gone to go get an omelet
Alice just left the room.
or some coffee or something. She was on her way to go get something.
Yes.
And she came back.
I'm gonna take food
during the
this
show.
time. This time I'm gonna take them food.
You gonna take them food?
I'm gonna take them food.
What'd you like on your omelet?
Yeah, I'm gonna take them food.
Ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese omelet. You got it.
That's me.
We'll bring you one.
Yeah.
PK Adventure Travel says, good morning, working and listening.
Okay.
Canadian Family Life has made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome in. And oh, snap, the other half made it in. Tracy has made it in.
Good morning, Tracy.
You called her out by saying y'all are going to be on the ship and, leaving and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think this is a clear
indication. But Mike
indication.
came in and said, oh, no.
I know.
Y'all are going to be there. I don't drink when I'm not on the ship and all of that. So it's y'all's birthday weekend.
I think this might be a clear indication that she's on your side with this one. We'll have to see how it goes.
Yes.
Ahoy there, Captain Billy J. Travels has made it in.
Good morning. Good morning.
The real captain is here.
Yeah. He takes me down the rabbit hole. It's not my thoughts that I'm having, it's the captain's thoughts.
And look, the hot couple is here, Mike and Rihanna.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Hotter than Dallas Adventures.
I'm telling you. And when we told the kids that it's because they've been complaining about the heat here, I said, well, it's hotter in Canada.
Yep.
Do they didn't believe me? I said, yes. We have someone in Canada that said it's going to be 99 degrees. And they said, and I had to show them that I wasn't playing,
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah. How's the progress on the Weather Channel that you guys have going? Let us know in the chat. Oh, no, that one. Okay. I was going to pull that up, but Controversial Cruising has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And you know what? I think it is breakfast time.
It's breakfast time.
Is it breakfast time, guys?
Yes.
Let's have some grub.
Don't go live together, crew. I know you guys are always asking for donations of fresh fruit, so I wanted to keep this one fresh and give you another video. We have berries, we have melons, and we even have Eddie's favorite fruit, pineapples.
And guess what? In the pre-show this week, Eddie was eating pineapples, and I don't know which direction they were going.
Sideways.
I don't know. And down.
Up and oh wow, that's not right.
Yes.
Good morning, Life with Tanisha.
Good
Hey, we
morning.
got dirt. We got dirt on Tanisha. Y'all ready for this? Last night she set up her Nightbot, and you know what that means? She's going live soon. So subscribe, get in there, hit that notification bell. That way you can be notified when Life with Tanisha goes on live. Tell her we sent you and troll. Let's see how she handles the live stream. And I know she's going to do well. I know she's going to do really well. She's set up for success.
Yeah. She's an RA.
And if you guys want to learn Nightbot 2, be sure to catch that Jeremy's Tech Adventure. It is available on both Eddie and I's channel, Eddie Lugo Studios, and Jeremy and Sheryl Cruise Adventures. Be sure to check that out. And co-starring in the show was Babe. How's it going? These machines go off all around us. I took the phone, but you notice she still has access to something, right?
Well, that was the new grandbaby. They said at 3:50 a.m. she was milk drunk.
Yep. Life with Tanisha RN has provided also the day of the day for us, and let's see how we can celebrate this. Good morning. Happy National Wine and Cheese Day. Hire a Veteran Day. I love this one. Hire a Veteran Day. Refreshment Day. Hot Fudge Sundae Day.
Yum.
merry-go-round and thread the needle day. You
That's
got to do
him.
something.
You thread the needle.
You
for
got
me
to do
all
something
the time.
on Knitting with Cheryl for that.
Yeah, but you thread the needle for me all the time.
It's Thread the Needle Day. Y'all look out for content over there. And she has an announcement over there on Knitting with Cheryl. She has gotten over the 50 subscriber mark. So now she can go live on mobile, which I know that's what she's been waiting on. A lot of the times,
go ahead.
A lot of the times, she's not in the studio knitting. You know, she'll be anywhere. And this way, we can just hit YouTube Live and just go, and let her knit on live. I know she's been waiting on that, so that's what's up. But today is Thread the Needle Day, so you might want to drop a video.
And I want to tell you, the best place to get a hot fudge sundae
is the Norwegian Prima.
I'm trying to tell you, you can't beat it.
Right there at the local.
We ate ice cream sundae. We would all get together, all of us,
about 10 o'clock each night. Yep.
And we would, and Hannah, we would. She wouldn't come out until it was time to eat ice cream sundaes. And at midnight, or not midnight, at 10 o'clock at night, we eat ice cream. I'm telling you, oh my God.
We're eating hot fudge sundaes. It's not like we went and got some swirls from downstairs and went back up.
We sat
down and chatted it up.
And had people bring us an ice cream sundae. Yeah, it was that big.
How are we going to do something similar on the Paradise?
Oh, I don't know about that. But on the Getaway,
we could have a little creators get together on the Lido or something at 10 o'clock each night. Go get something. I don't know.
Well, we always ran into them.
It may just have to be swirls.
We always ran into Alice and Eddie on the Lido, because they would watch movies.
Right.
Whereas on the Prima, I didn't really have to come out on the Prima because they had such a good movie selection, so
in the stateroom.
Stateroom, I mean, for free. I mean, I'm not telling y'all to come to Galveston to get on the Prima, because I know the Prima is going to be moving and the Viva is coming to Galveston in 2026.
Yep.
But what I'm telling you is, if you ever get an opportunity to go on NC, just branch out. I know the thing now is MSC, but my mind is still stuck on
NCO
for now. But not even me. Hannah loves NCL. She looked at one of the pictures that I have on my phone that's been taken away from me, so I can stay focused during the show. So. Wait. So she saw the picture last night, and guess what she said? She said, and I did have coffee, so I'm all over the place. She said, all I want to do is go back to the beach and just relax. Like she has something to relax about. She's 8 years old.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she's only 8. What the hell?
I know, right? And that's what she said last night. I tell you. We were getting ready to go to bed, and she picked up my phone to charge it, and she looked at the picture, and she said, all I want to do is go back to the beach and relax. I said, what do you know? She
played the whole entire time and buried my feet in sand whenever we went to the beach.
I know, but, that was fun.
That's relaxing to her.
And then she put the dirt. She started acting like a dog.
Speaking of which, your friend has made it back here in the chat. Max with Cruising on the High Seas
and Travel
has made it in. Hello. Welcome in. Always appreciated when the membership comes in strong. Thank you for joining the channel. And Captain Billy J says, Cheryl needs an essay. Shopaholics Anonymous.
I do.
Yes.
I even buy food like that, Captain Billy J. Let me tell you, I go on Walmart app because he don't like to go in the store as much, So I order our food from Walmart or Randall's. What we have is like Tom Thumbs. I don't know what's comparable to it in other areas. we order it online.
Speaking of shopping, Controversial Cruising has left you a comment here. The union rep doesn't sign the checks, Cheryl, for you to shop during the show.
I know.
Boom.
Oh my God. Scott, I thought you were on my side.
Mm.
I did. Mm.
Yep. PK Adventure Travel says, yep, our mini dachshund is Peaches. If you saw the live with Tinkerbell and us, she made an appearance.
Yeah. And
Yep.
see, and that's why I say Peaches. I know everybody's pet's name,
Yeah.
except for Emily. I don't have her dog's name.
Right.
I don't know Emily's dog's name.
Mm. Anthony on the Move has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Love it when you come in green like that.
Come in hot.
Oh my goodness.
But it's not like I don't know. I tell you, Captain Billy J be going in my mind and getting into my thoughts.
Okay, well, here's somebody else getting into your thoughts. Cruise Nuts says, Jeremy and Cheryl, after meeting us, guys, these nuts will change your perspective on cruising with us. You'll be glad you met us and relieved it is over at the same time. LOL.
Not me.
No, cruising is her passion.
It's my passion.
That's
and
what
guess
it is.
what? I love, I'll be everywhere. I'll be in and because this is a small ship, you'll see me everywhere. Sometimes you'll have to tell me, Cheryl, get your cane because I've left it, and you're gonna bring it to me. But during the dance segments for the sail away, my rollator is gonna be somewhere, and I'm gonna be out there. I'm just gonna let you know.
Yep. I think I might have Mike wheel me through the Lido during the dance party with our GoPros on.
Oh God,
that would be lit. I'm just saying.
No, you cannot.
Edna's World has made it in. Hello.
Good morning,
Welcome
Edna's
in.
World. And she's another one. She puts together a lot of group cruises and go over there and watch them. It's a lot of them. She goes on a lot. She orchestrates a lot of group cruises.
Here's your friend, Life with Lucia and Glenn.
Oh, yeah, right.
Good morning from Connecticut. Lobster roll makes the best breakfast.
Okay.
But to try that, Mike and Rihanna went to the concert last night, and wow, it was awesome. This morning, we are headed to a parade. Well, that'll work. Stick it on the channel.
Yes, Bud Files stick the parade on his channel last week. See, I be watching everybody's stuff. I just be.
Oh, snap. No wonder why she set up her live show. Check this out. Life of Tanisha says, Cruise Nuts, I took your advice. I purchased a starter drone yesterday to arrive today. Thanks.
Oh, my God. So we really going to get to see Alabama, huh?
I know, right?
Oh, man.
Put it in the air.
Put it in the air.
Put it in the air. Show us around. Let's see what's going on.
Yes.
Yep.
I think
just here's some YouTube advice. Never show your house.
Yeah.
Never show your house, no matter what.
But let me tell you, I love drone footage. Go over to Cruise Nuts, go over to Calandra's station, and you will see the most fantastic drone footage ever. I don't know how they do that and get it out there where the cruise ship is and over the cruise ship. I don't know.
You push the right stick forward.
I don't want to talk to you.
That's how you do it. Or
I don't know, but their right stick goes
parry
so
to the
pretty.
side.
It goes so pretty to the ships, and
You
they
put
get
the right
all
stick in. You
right
move the left stick forward. You push the right stick to the right, and you shake it all about. I think that's how you do it. Yeah. All right. Kathy Mills has made it in. Hello. Welcome
Good morning.
in. Yep.
He's had 2 cups of coffee, so he's a little worried.
I'm only halfway through. Yes. Okay. Cruise Nut says, yes, very nice. Just take your time and fly it outside away from trees, life with Tanisha. And as I do, just drive into the middle of a parking lot if you can, where there's guaranteed to be no trees at your home point. That's a good starter point also.
Yes.
I do that all the time. Just take,
And not
take
at
it
night.
off.
They say it's
never
hard
at
at
night. And never in the rain.
And never in the rain. And never in the wind.
Right. Yep. Mountains to Sea crew has made it in.
Good morning.
Welcome in.
Go over there and check their channel out.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. PK Adventure Travel says, speaking of hot, did you hear that Monday was the highest recorded temperature on Earth since they started tracking it? Based on temperatures in Antarctica, the high was 17.15 Celsius, 62.87 Fahrenheit.
That is hot. That is hot because when we were talking about Canada being hotter than it is here, Grace said, well, what about Antarctica? I said, I don't know what, and look here, and I got to tell her this because she said, what about Antarctica? We could go move there.
Ooh. Life with Lucia and Glenn. Yesterday was National Tequila Day at a Sammy Hagar concert here in Connecticut. Nice.
Yes.
Ouch.
Oh, I love it. Controversial Cruising says, Eddie, stop it. You already had 2 Boston cream donuts this morning.
No, I did not. They're in the fridge. They're not for me. They're for Alice. Jeez.
Yep. Q was here, is down. He said, happy wine and cheese. I will drink to that.
I know. I will drink to wine and cheese. This is a wine house.
Cheese and crackers.
This is a wine house where we are here. My daughter doesn't drink coffee, but she drinks wine. She buys the good wine, you know. She buys the good wine.
Life with Lucia and Glenn says, Glenn loves Cheryl's voice.
Oh, you know, I sound like a man. Let me tell you, true story. My girls, when they were growing up, when they wanted to break up with their boyfriend, they would put me on the phone and have me talk like a man. Leave my girlfriend alone. I'm her boyfriend now. I used to do that. That was me.
Terrible.
I did that. Yeah.
Tuber Chat has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning to you. And go over there, people that you connect to over there, and the people that are in this chat, you will see them there, and you connect with them. And let me tell you, when you connect with them, they always come back to view, not just one video, but they come back to view your videos. So
hey,
go over there.
This will work right here, Tracy. We can get together at 10 p.m. at night, and but wait, hang on.
Oh, can you imagine?
Controversy says 10 p.m. prime fishing for the captain, and let's see. I was wondering what they were talking about. 10 p.m. is fishing time for Captain Controversy. So 10 p.m. might not work, but yeah, I think that's definitely the time because Tracy is down. Look, she says we can have swirls and bring our own sprinkles.
Yes, and let me tell you about that. And that would be something, and we can bring our own chocolate
swirls
syrup.
And sprinkles.
We can bring our own chocolate syrup.
We can bring chocolate syrup on the cruise.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh.
Should have rethought booking the kids then. Oh. No, he didn't say that. He did not say that. Nope. Sorry, guys. With kids in the room. So sorry about that. But you know, we're gonna make chocolate milk for the kiddos.
Let me tell you,
Nettie and JT have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Chi-Town.
And speaking of Chi-Town, you know, we got that up already. And so let me present the screen. She said, you know, we got these people coming from all over the country. Why don't we show where they're from? You know, we decided to pull up Chicago live cam this morning.
And I've been to Chicago twice, and I was trying to tell him exactly where it was and everything. And I love Chicago. I love Chicago. I like that part of Chicago. I don't like the part that they show on the news where, you know, but I like this part of Chicago, and that's the part I stayed in, downtown Chicago. I loved it.
Yep.
More towards the lake.
Yeah, I loved it.
Well, cool. There we go. I was waiting on y'all to get here to show that. Yep. Oh, okay. Here we go. I am on your side, Cheryl. The show needs your witness and funny comments. Hashtag wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. See, that's for you.
Yeah, whatever. Goodbye.
Cruising with Calandra has made it in. Good morning.
I just talked about you, but I've been saying Calandra, but I just talked about you, Tony.
Mm-hmm.
The drone footage is what I was talking about.
Captain Billy J says it's better I'm in your thoughts instead of in your drawers.
That's true.
Oh.
That's me.
Good morning, working and listening. I will be doing the slathering.
Whatever.
Yep. Cruising with Calandra. Sorry for being late. Was taking my FAA drone license renewal course.
Oh, so he's got one that goes higher than 400.
Oh, yeah.
Professional pilot. Yeah.
He's licensed.
I'm telling you guys, drone footage, cruising with Calandra, and cruise maps. Check it out, Tanisha. You will be in awe. Every time I look at their footage, their drone footage, I say, man, this is...
I knew Mike would be down for this. You need to turn us loose with your rollator.
No. What am I going to use if my legs start hurting?
Well, there's chairs by Blue Iguana.
Oh my God.
We just want to take a lap around the
y'all
Lido.
are going to go to the bridge.
The Lido
y'all
deck.
went to the bridge.
We just want to take a lap around the Lido deck party and show some,
that would be a footage.
perspectives.
That would be footage for Eddie to take of you all acting silly on my rollator.
2 different perspectives from 2 different GoPros at the same time during the Lido deck party. That would be epic.
Yeah, and Eddie is going to
see. We got ideas. Me and Mike got ideas. You can do what you want to do, but we need the rollator for the deck party.
Eddie's going to get that. Mike rolling you on the rollator.
Yes, we're going to do it. Yep. Okay. Here we go. No. The live will be a plan with me, but I will probably do a drone short. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, can't stop walking, but love mowing and cruising has made it in. Hello.
Yes, y'all go watch his truck. Only a trucker knows.
Only a truck driver would know.
Yes, they're funny. I'm telling you. We go over there to watch it just because we watch it on the big screen, and it's funny on the big screen on the TV. Is what I was saying.
Right.
That's what we watch.
And Tony says, "Thank you. It's a lot of practice and takes a lot of guts. I know to send out your bird over the water. That's just ugh.
And up over the ship. It's epic.
Make sure the batteries are fully charged. You ain't never lying. Don't you know that the battery only lasts about 30 minutes in a drone? And the drone that I have has 2 batteries, so I'm fully comfortable with sending it out over the water. But I don't know. It's just it's dangerous. It really is.
And it's gonna always come back to the place you took off from. That I know because he lost it when he did something because he
became disconnected from the.
He was looking at this lady who was walking around in the parking lot with her swimsuit on, and he lost the drone. And I went looking for it, and then all of a sudden I saw, what are you doing? Looking at a woman, our neighbor in her swimsuit.
PK Adventure Travel says, I almost think that some of the shots are promo from the cruise companies to travel agents. LOL. If not, they have drone ninja skills to get that footage. Yep.
And then one of the people contacted you. Who was that said, can we use your picture?
Norwegian.
Yeah.
From my pictures, my iPhone pictures from the Prima cruise that we had. They said, can we reuse these? I said, yep.
Sure did.
Captain Billy J, you do the hokey pokey? The hokey pokey.
And you turn yourself around.
Savage Batman says the Dallas Cowboys fan has made it into the chat.
You know what? Just wait. I'm a football fan. I am a football diehard football fan. You just wait. We're going to go head to head. We might start in August when camp, when the preseason begins. I don't know. But I got my eyes on you, Batman, during football season.
Controversial Cruising says, I tried to fly my last drone inside. Now I have a nice sunroof in my living room.
Oh,
I don't know where the drone went.
Oh, God.
Yep. Cruise Nuts, we are filming the Jubilee this coming morning, and Pure Flyby drone filming the Have Luggage Will Travel and the Huddle Adventures and their whole crew traveling with them.
Oh,
for
man.
FRGC 2.0.
Yes, we're not there.
We're not there.
And we wanted to meet
But then again,
with them
there would still be no
we'll
internet
meet with
on
them
the
when they come
island.
back. Oh, yeah.
I don't know how that's going to go. Walking with Goldie. Hey there, lovely people. Good morning.
Goldie.
James Catneys has made it back. Hello.
Good morning.
It says, good morning, Jeremy and Sheryl Cruise Adventures. I show my house all the time, and it takes 4x4 all-wheel drive to get me cross the creek in the woods. Yep. There's just weird people out there. It's just you don't want to show too much of what is. Mike and Rana says it's 72 degrees Fahrenheit with a high of 90 degrees and smoky. One of the tourist towns north of us caught on fire due to the wildfires we are getting here in Alberta.
I don't have to go there. Weather channel.
Oh, snap. Look who has made it in. Speaking of superstars,
Yes.
Mayhem and Miracles.
That's a
has made it in.
superstar. We got Super Chat and Mayhem and Miracles.
And we got
in the
coffee
chat.
in the chat, too.
Yes. And
I
I
will
want to
drink to
thank
that.
her for everybody that we have connected to
Yep.
from her community.
Absolutely. And if you guys want people to connect to you, all you got to do is type in one simple word over here, which is #creator
That's it.
or #ELS, and Nightbot will drop your link.
Drop it like it's hot.
Yep.
Drop it like it's hot.
There are people dropping their link right now. Be sure to go and check out these channels.
Masha is
Oh, snap.
a deer.
Sprinkles don't go good with tequila shots. Well, neither does soft serve ice cream, but I think this might be a thing. We may have to do it on the Paradise.
Yes,
Just to make sure we don't go
We have
hungry.
to. Okay, we're gonna make a plan to meet.
The deli might be good because you got Sprinkles, the deli, and then the deli is always
Or
at the
the
rear of the
pizza.
ship, so we can hook around and get some pizza. It's a good spot.
Yeah.
So the deli.
Tracy had a good idea. We can all
Meet at the deli.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yep.
we all like ice cream.
I might want a sandwich too. What you think, Eddie? You want a sandwich instead of ice cream? I'm down. I am down. 10 p.m. every night on the cruise. We get to hang out.
And fries and a Coke.
Oh God.
And a Coke. Yep. All right. Well, here, let me fast track.
Nice view. Yeah, Chicago is a nice
It
view.
is, yeah, very
I
nice
love
view.
Chicago.
Hey, Together We Travel has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Will.
Mountains to Sea crew, got to have that license.
Mm-hmm.
Jane Commodero has made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Welcome in.
Good morning. Oh, okay. CruiseNet says I use my 360 cam for the under the Skyway Bridge shot. That'll
Okay.
work. Captain says Eddie will get a lot of crotch shots from his video on the Lido. Yep. Hey, just doing our best has made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Hey.
And look at this. Look at here. Look, wait a minute. I need to get it ready.
We have a new member.
Yes, we do. And it's you.
And you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Let's see. Just doing our best has gifted 5 Cruising is Fun Anytime memberships. Thank you so much.
And Eddie told
Really
us how it
appreciate
works.
that.
And you guys that are in the chat, you're going to get a membership.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I think Controversy got one.
okay.
Boom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Members get hearts over here.
Yes.
And a daily shout out if you come in and check in. But this member cannot stay. Got to head to town. Just wanted to drop my thumbs up and say hello. Well, hey, thanks for coming
Thank you.
in. Absolutely. That was very nice of you. Law Jones.
Good morning.
Send RoboVac out to find it.
Oh yeah.
Nice. I got one of those. Yep.
Roll back.
It's a good way.
Cruising with Calandra in Mexico and America also got a.
I see that. Yep. Y'all are coming in green. I love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you so much for coming in. Yes. And Batman says he is running a fantasy league this year.
You know what? I do that.
Thank you for that share.
I do that. I haven't done it in a while. I used to do it all the time. The fantasy leagues. I used to do it all the time. But because I'm not a Cowboy fan,
Thank God.
yeah, I play with people that are Cowboy fans, and my son and we go back and forth with trash talk. But I don't do the fantasy football, and I haven't done it in a minute.
PK wants to know who does everyone use for the prep course on the drone license? Please let him know. Well,
if your drone is under 249 milligrams, I think it is.
Grams.
You don't need a license.
Yeah.
You have to be 215 plus to get a license.
Yep. Oh, okay. Law Jones says, but both go great with rum. That'll work. That's a rum bar?
Anything goes with rum.
Yeah.
Everything goes.
That's a rum bar right there on the Lido on the Paradise, right?
Yes.
I think so.
I don't know. We have to watch it again.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the
bars. See Me Traveling has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Michael Ann, Spoiled Mama, has made it in. Hello. And that means we are caught up in the chat. And that means that it is time for me to show you this, first of all, because it's baby's favorite city here. And then I want to show you the visitor that Galveston has in town today.
We'll be back in Galveston. Oh, look, it's raining.
Yeah, it is. And that is none other than the Carnival Breeze. It is pouring down raining in Galveston yet again. And this is the current situation that they are in right now.
And people are upset because of the drainage problem.
See, there's all kind of stuff happening over here. Up here where we are in Dallas, we are waking up to 73 degrees with 97% humidity and partly cloudy. Today, we are going all up, all the way up to 84 degrees with 68% humidity, 32% precipitation, and isolated thunderstorms. We've been getting some of those here recently. Every time it thunders, we just look at each other. It's like, is this the one?
We got PTSD, I'm telling you.
Yep.
That Hurricane Beryl has just made us on edge every time we see rain or thunder.
Or hear thunder. Yeah. So I asked where all of our ships are today, and I searched the tropics. There's no tropical activity at all.
I've been checking too.
That makes me nervous. Nothing. Like there's nothing coming. We're so used to 3 or 4 storms coming all at once that it's just like it's just empty. There's nothing.
Beryl is teaching us.
The breeze is here in Galveston today. The Dream is in Cozumel, right along with the Jubilee and the Mariner, and the Harmony is in Coco Cay, Bahamas. We got to jump on that sailing out of Galveston. Whichever one goes out to Coco Cay, I want to try to hit that up. That way I can get a on the spot view as to how good Celebration Key is going to stack up to Coco Cay, because I believe that if you're going to advertise it in that way, then you should really bring it. I just want to see how Carnival does a premiere private island, because from what I see, NCL's private island is so much better, so much better than Princess Key. I've been to Princess Key myself. I saw it with my own 2 eyes, and
your own 2 eyes.
Harvest Cay really outdoes Carnival.
It's
by a long
beautiful,
shot.
Clean, Oh my God.
Yep.
It's clean.
CME Traveling has made it in. Hello.
Good morning, Kurt.
And thank you for that share. Thank you. We'll take all the shares we can get. Michael Land says, I'll be on that ship in 88 days on the breeze.
On the breeze.
Yes.
You're going to love it.
Captain Billy J says, I would like to thank the Saharan Desert Sand for blowing in the air, keeping hurricane activity from starting in the Atlantic.
You know, and that's the only thing that's keeping it from coming you guys' way is that Sierra dust.
Midlife Travels has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yep. And Michael Land's going to be in G-Town in 83 days. Let's hope
we're going to meet you.
Yeah. V reached out to us.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And I think that's going to be a real good meetup because it's going to make my cheeks laugh.
Michael Land says Amy's on the Jubilee. I know she's having a blast.
We haven't made it to Jubilee yet, and it's in our back door.
Yeah, we haven't done that. Cruising with Calandra says 34 days till the NCL Joy. That'll work. And here we go. CME, Cheryl, you shop all you want, hun. Then let me know if what you bought is worth the money. Oh, that would make great vlogs.
Okay, you know what? You're absolutely right. I watched Michael Land, and I watched Canadian Family Life. I watch I Bring It Every Day. They take you with them shopping or they bring their haul back, you know. And you're right. I should do that. I told you. I said after I watched Michael Land and them, I said, we should show them our shopping because our shopping is so discombobulated. It's not funny. And you said, it's a mess when we go shopping.
Yep. It's a lot. 5 people. Shopping for 5 people is a lot. Max with Cruising on the High Season Travel says, Master is saying here, leaving me for a week in 44 days. Oh.
You can come to Texas.
If you want your paws burnt, I'm serious. It's hot down here. See Me Traveling says, love the Atrium Bar on the Paradise late at night, music and more.
We've been sitting more on cruise ships, enjoying the Atrium. We started on the Dream. That's when we started it. And we sat in the Atrium. And Q, what's up, has this belly flop
contest?
Yes, he put that up yesterday.
Well, we are once again caught up in the chat, which means it is now time for Gracie to take us into the next segment.
Let's go bananas.
Welcome to Jeremy Goes Bananas, the segment of the show where I attempt to read what happened on this day in history. Today is Thirsty Thursday, I believe.
Yes, and Jimmy and Controversial have a collaboration on Thursday called Thirsty Thursday. Scott, he puts together a drink and tells you what's going in it and things like that, you know.
Right.
So go watch
July 25th. And on this day in 1834, English romantic poet and literary critic Samuel Taylor Coleridge died. In 1868, the U.S. Congress formed the Wyoming Territory. In 1898, U.S. forces under General Nelson A. Miles invaded Puerto Rico during the Spanish-American War. In 1906, Johnny Hodges, a jazz alto saxophonist who was a featured soloist in Duke Ellington's orchestra, known for his brilliant improvisational sense of composition, was born in Cambridge, Massachusetts.
He looks like John Legend.
In 1919, a member of the foreign ministry of the newly formed Soviet government, Lev Karakhan, issued the Karakhan Manifesto, in which he offered to relinquish all Soviet claims to the special rights and privileges in China won by the Russian Tsarist government.
You know they know that's the bananas.
Correct. In 1952, Puerto Rico attained its own government as a Commonwealth of the United States.
They had to fight. All my life, I've had to fight. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. It's not my segment.
Hashtag not my segment. In 1965, at the Newport, Rhode Island Folk Festival, American singer and songwriter Bob Dylan initially issued his acoustic guitar to go electric. The controversial performance is considered one of the most pivotal moments in the history of rock and roll. In 1978, Louise Brown, the first human conceived using in vitro fertilization, was born in England. In 1984, Soviet cosmonaut Svetlana
just bananas. You know,
became the first
word.
woman to walk in space. Yes. In 2000, a Concorde supersonic airplane, Air France Flight 4590, crashed outside Paris, killing all 109 people on board and 4 others on the ground. The event was believed to have hastened the end of all Concorde operations 3 years later. And finally, in 2007, Indian lawyer and politician Pratibha Patil was sworn in as the president of India, becoming the first woman to hold the office. And that will do it for Dad Went Bananas.
Dad went bananas.
Terrible.
Dad went bananas today. It was some banana moments.
Yep. All right. Looks like Midlife Travels connected with Max. We love it when channels connect with each other. Mona did what? Has
Mona.
Hello. Welcome in. And let's see. There are more people coming in. Here we go. Correction to the drone license question. 250-gram limit only applies to non-commercial use. If you put the footage on YouTube, it's automatically considered commercial. You will need a license. Thank you. Well, that is good news. And we are
Now,
once
where do we get the license?
The
FAA,
yeah, you have to take a test.
Federal Aviation Administration.
All right.
There's official forms and everything and instructions on their website to get a license. So I think it's FAA.gov. And let's see. We are once again caught up in the chat. Oh, wait, no. Cruising with Calandra says the drone license is worth every penny.
Okay.
So with that being said, we will run to our next segment of the show, which is the cruise and travel industry news.
News in as Royal Caribbean International newest ship Utopia of the Seas enjoys her maiden voyage. The ship and its passengers and crew were welcomed in Nassau, Bahamas in grand style. Arriving for its inaugural visit to the island's nation capital city on Sunday, July 21st, 2024, the almost 5,600 passenger Oasis class vessel was received at Nassau's cruise port with a celebration that included live music from 2 bands at the arrivals terminal and an array of fun at the port's marketplace. The visitors were treated to Bahamian trivia games with prizes consisting of selections from 4 vendors and authentically Bahamian luxury brands. A photo booth also allowed guests to capture the day with selfie branded with Utopia pier signage and a custom NCP magazine cover photo frame. In other news, Costa Serena shortened her most recent cruise due to a typhoon Gamey, causing an angry crowd of passengers to refuse to leave the ship and demand refunds for their dramatically altered sailing, which also included three itinerary changes. The dock compensation was offered. Not all guests were happy with the options given how significant the changes have been. Costa Serena, which has been chartered for sailings from Taiwan to Parikilung port on Sunday, July 21st, on what was to have been a 5-night cruise with visits to several destinations on Okinawa, Japan, including Ishigaki and Naha. According to the Epoch Times, Typhoon Gami had already formed and was threatening the region. Because of this, guests were notified the day before departure that the call to Ishigaki would not be possible. The itinerary was adjusted to visit Naha first, followed by a call at Miyako Island. As the cruise got underway, further changes were necessary, and Miyako Island was canceled, and 2 days at sea would be substituted instead. Furthermore, the time in Naha was slashed dramatically, limiting time in port. At the time, all guests were given a $100 cruise credit. I don't know about that, but it sounds like trouble to me. And on third and last news for the day after announcing an order for 3 new ships that will be the largest ever built for Carnival Cruise Lines, the line has also noted that there will be no new smaller ships for the fleet. While acknowledging the place that small ships has been in the hearts of cruise travelers, bigger ships are more attractive to new cruisers and more profitable with the cruise lines. There's the catch.
Yeah.
Carnival Cruise Lines brand ambassador John Hill has responded to hundreds of guest comments about the new 230 gross ton trio of ships now ordered from Fincantieri. Reactions and understandable mix, with some Carnival fans showing great enthusiasm while others are lamenting the apparent loss of small ships experiences. Hey guys, the small ships still around. They're just gonna be, a few more years until these ships will eventually be taken off service, and unfortunately, they will be replaced by the bigger, newer ships. Carnival Cruise Line's Polar Spirit class of ships are 86 gross tons, just over 1/3 the size of the newly announced upcoming mega ships, a new class that hasn't yet been named. Spirit class ships can welcome approximately 2,100 guests at double occupancy, while the new ships are likely to have a double occupancy capacity of roughly 6,000 people. Currently, there are 4 ships in the Spirit class: the Spirit, Pride, Legend, and Miracle. And Cardinal Luminosa is also occasionally considered Spirit class, that it has a hybrid design and the larger Vista class, and measures 92,720 gross tons. And that's all for the day. Back to you, Mr. Jeremy.
All right. Cruiser with Calandra says the course was $200 and the test was $175. And if you fail, you need to take it again and pay again.
Then no, thank you.
Yep. Mona did what says in certain parks you need to get additional license from them.
Ooh, so
And Mountains to Sea Cruise says FAA Part 107. I used the videos from Tony Northrup and Dr. Miggs to study, plus the FAA docs.
Mm-hmm.
That'll work. And let's see. Yep, more profitable. Michael Ann says, but we'll restrict the number of ports they can go to because they will be too big. Yep.
true. That's what I mean. It's gonna take a few years, and by the time these ships come out, these ports should be either more expanded, or Carnival's gonna have to spend a nice few bucks helping these ports get renewed or redesigned or redone or something.
To accept the bigger ships.
Yeah.
Like Tampa, I could see Tampa going away soon in another 10 years, probably, unless they do something with that bridge or build something out there after the bridge. Same thing in Baltimore, same thing in Philadelphia.
Yep.
Miami's already set to bring all that in. Port Canaveras done like that. I know Galveston is already
It's
uh,
ready.
in the works, so all of the bigger ports will be. But now when you go to the islands in the Caribbean, not all of the islands are,
That's
ready
true.
for it. So they're gonna have to go out there in the ocean and thunder in, and that
Yeah, it's
sucks.
gonna be a what is that? Tender in, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I don't really like that too much. But when you gotta do it like that, you gotta do it like that.
Yep.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right. Well, let's see. We got some creators who have dropped their links. Here we go. Cruise Nuts. When the smaller ships go away, I will end my cruising and stick to fly in direct traveling only.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Because that charm of the
We've
smaller
been-
ship
We've been
is going away.
yeah, but I like big ships. I do.
Mhm.
I really do. I like the service on big ships.
Yeah.
I think the service is better on big ships than on smaller ships.
Well, it's easier for me to move around on a smaller ship, but it doesn't really bother me either way. So
Yep. Let's see. Who else? All right. Well, that takes us to, we're caught up in the chat, which means that takes us to the segment of the show where we find out who is coming on for the remainder of the day on YouTube.
coming up at 11 o'clock this morning Eastern time will be Chili Falls. 12 o'clock noon, Mayhem and Miracles. She'll be live sometime today, this afternoon. 1 p.m. Eastern, Mona did what? 4 p.m. 4 p.m. the girls will be back with The Girls Are Us. They'll be live around 4 p.m. 5 p.m. Grandma's House. We have an Olympiac Wardo Trivia live tonight. 6 p.m. will be Michael and Spoil Mama going live around 6. 7 p.m. tonight, Controversial Cruising and the Citrus on Thursday Trivia going live. Also, Journey with the Gingers and Parker's on the Go. And closing the night around 9 p.m. tonight, Grandma's House will have an Olympic Trivia live tonight at 9 p.m.
All right.
That's a good one.
Mona.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Mona said hers is canceled today.
Okay.
And Controversial Cruising and it has asked a last minute Hail Mary, would you rather?
Okay.
And says, would you rather be slathered in honey or jelly?
If it's me, then honey.
Wow.
And honey.
There are some.
If it's grape
answers.
jelly, grape jelly, slather me.
Michael
Other than
Land
that-
says honey. At least it's natural.
There you go.
Captain Billy J says Scott, both.
Yeah, you know what?
Somebody asked you, Billy.
That is true. I would half my body in one and half my body in
Oh
the
my
other.
God.
Well,
Well, we will save that or savor these kind of questions for tomorrow night whenever we're coming back with the usual suspects, Eddie Lugo Studios. And we'll try to
slather each other.
No, here's some more slathering. Hold on. You caught my attention with this one, Scott. Would you rather mashed potatoes or a baked potato?
Depends.
Man. What did
Depends
what
on
did Eddie
what's in
say?
it.
He said it depends on what's in it.
Yeah, what's with it? Because what I usually do, and I will do both, either mashed potatoes or the baked potato. But I do it this way: I bake the potatoes for 2 hours at 375.
Mhm.
When they come out, I slather them in butter.
Butter.
I have a ground beef 80/20 that I have um what you call it, manzanilla olives from Spain, chopped up in it, cheddar cheese grounded, and then tomato sauce, all mixed with adobo and spices. I put it all over the potato, and then sour cream on top. I do the same thing with the mashed potatoes. I put them on a plate. I throw all that meat on top, then the cheese, then a round of sweet sour cream, and voila.
Controversial Cruising here says mashed with gravy and peas like a volcano. Wow.
No,
I am enjoying this, chat. I love it. CME Traveling says, Scott, both get sticky. But jelly.
Get sticky.
My own mashed potatoes are chef's kiss. There we go.
Man, I love mashed potatoes.
Yeah, man. How about a twice baked potato? Best of both worlds. Yep, absolutely. That sounds wonderful.
2 days ago, we had baked potato here, and yesterday I had leftovers. So when we were getting ready for the tech last night, that's what I was eating, the leftover meat with part of the baked potato that I left behind, but it was too big. I couldn't eat the whole thing.
Right.
I mixed it all up with some cheese and threw some sour cream on it, and what?
Mountain City Crew says 99% of the time I don't eat potatoes.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oof. Yep. All right.
He doesn't eat the potatoes. He eats it as a vodka.
Controversial Cruising. Controversial Cruising says it's like shepherd's pie, but it's quickie pie by Eddie. I love shepherd's pie.
That's his favorite. I don't know. That shepherd's pie.
I love it.
Man.
See Me Traveling says Cheryl just said she plays with Cowboy fans. This is a Friday night talk. LOL.
Oh, yeah.
Celery trying to take us once.
I'm taking F's as captain taking me down the rabbit hole. I told you he gets into my head.
Yep.
And when I hear him in my head, I say what he's thinking in my head.
Here comes Captain. I like my potatoes in waffle fry form.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, look at this. Mayhem and Miracles. We will leave you with this comment right here. She says she loves shepherd's pie, and she's making that tonight.
Oh, he loves it. He might come to Canada to
Let's
visit.
leave everybody with that good and wonderful thought.
Yeah, because he loves shepherd's pie, you guys. Oh, he loves it. He loves it. Oh, man.
And encourage you guys to get them
To make a shepherd's pie today.
to make a shepherd's pie. Number one, eat it, then take a nap in that order. But be sure to take care of yourselves, take care of each other out there. Also hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you and good morning.
Good morning, everybody.